Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Javi de mikeandjavi.com. Bienvenidos a English Listening. Hoy Mike se pone romántico y, dado que esta semana es San Valentín, nos va a hablar sobre, justamente, películas románticas. Mike, adelante.
Hello and welcome back to English Listening. I'm Mike from mikeandhobby.com. This week is Valentine's Day, so I thought we would do something a little bit more romantic. So what could we do? Let's see, I can tell you about some movies that are romantic, and then you can actually sit and you can watch them with your significant other, or your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, or your husband, or your wife, or you can just sit by yourself with some popcorn or your favorite ice cream, and you can watch them all by your lonesome. Let's start with Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is an amazing science fiction romantic comedy with Bill Murray, and this is about a guy who has to relive a day over and over again until he gets it just perfect. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. If you're a Nicolas Cage fan, you can go with The Family Man. This is a science fiction movie as well, and a romance. All these movies are romances. And this is about a guy who basically has a very successful life on Wall Street, and he is given an opportunity to relive his life if he went in a different direction, and he married the girl from his younger years. And so it's all about him being able to see where he would have gone if he didn't actually focus on money. Benny and Joon. If you're a Johnny Depp fan, this is a really good romantic drama about Johnny Depp, and who is kind of he's a little bit of a special needs character. And he's a little bit different, but interesting. And it's all about his antics and his interest in the woman who is pictured here. I can't remember her name or her character. Mary Stuart Masterson, apparently. This is a pretty good movie. I know a lot of people who actually love this movie. Romancing the Stone. This is an 80s movie with Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner, and it's really just a fantasy romance. Shallow Hal. Now, this is a great comedy about Jack Black's character. He actually he only dates models. He's hypnotized to actually believe that all women who are bigger are actually models. They look like models. So he falls in love with Gwyneth Paltrow's character, who's actually a bigger woman, and he sees her as Gwyneth Paltrow as we know her. And it's all about him discovering that he can love somebody for their personality and for their other qualities. Meet the Parents. This is probably one of the better Ben Stiller movies. It also has Robert De Niro, as you can see. This is about a guy who has to meet his fiance's parents, and De Niro's character is a very difficult person to please. And this is a great comedy and one of my favorite Ben Stiller movies. If you like Adam Sandler, The Wedding Singer was one of his better romantic comedies, and this takes place in the 80s. He's a wedding singer. It's all about how he falls in love with Drew Barrymore's character. That brings us to the actual 50 First Dates movie, which was a kind of a follow-up to The Wedding Singer because it was such a popular movie. This is also a good movie about a woman, Drew Barrymore's character, who loses her memory for 24 hours, and Adam Sandler's character meets her in a diner, falls in love with her, and then she forgets who he is, and he has to come back every single day, and he has to re-fall in love with her. This is a great romantic comedy. If you like Johnny Depp, Chocolat, this happens to be a popular movie amongst a lot of women that I know, and it's a drama about Johnny Depp loving chocolate. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. This was a movie it's a romantic comedy as usual, but it's about a Greek-American woman, and her family, and bringing in a non-Greek man into the family, and it's that whole entire interesting experience. This is a really funny movie. I think that should pretty much do it. I just want to again say Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and I hope that you guys all are having a great time, and see you later.
Muy bien, pues vamos a las preguntas. Primera, ¿cuál es el argumento de la película The Family Man? Segunda, ¿quién es el protagonista de la película Benny Joon? Tercera, ¿de qué género es Romancing the Stone? En España se pasó con el título Tras el corazón verde. Cuarta pregunta, ¿qué dos personas protagonizan Shallow Hal? En España se pasó con el título de Amor ciego. Y última pregunta, ¿qué dos películas protagonizan Adam Sandler y Drew Barrymore? Bueno, pues estas son las preguntas, las respuestas están justo debajo de este vídeo, como siempre. Recordad marcar el pulgar, en este caso hacia arriba, si os ha gustado el vídeo, suscribiros al canal si todavía no lo habéis hecho, y recordad que en mikeandjavi.com están disponibles todos los vídeos que hemos publicado hasta ahora, van a estar también los nuevos, por supuesto, y tanto Mike como yo tenemos un espacio de blog textual, así como recursos para el aprendizaje de idiomas. Nada más, hasta la próxima, gracias.